like, comment, and subscribe. And if you are not new here, I miss you, we miss you. Thank you guys for coming back to this week's video. So you guys, today I decided to do a different type of video. Today I'm going to be doing how to be productive when you don't feel like it. I am basically telling you guys how to stay productive when you don't feel like you're being productive, or you want to be a bit more productive and just want to get things done more fast. So this is basically just how to be more productive if you're lazy, or just if you want to be more productive in general. Number one is schedule your things for the day. Now what I mean by that is make sure you have like a little notebook, or you have a reminder on your phone on what to do for that day. So for instance, you can do something like 1 p.m. to 2 p.m. I am doing my work, then 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. I am just relaxing. Just make sure you schedule all your things in. It really makes things easier, so you know what deadlines to do by then. It's just way more easier. You have a reminder, so it's kind of like you don't just do it on your free will. It's like you are being told by yourself to do everything that you need to do. And it's really useful, so you can actually get things done more easily. Number two is write things down in your journal or in a notebook. Now what I mean by that is basically it is really relieving and stress relieving also to write things in your book on how you feel and how your day went. And it's also really good for productivity and just to take your mind off things. You might be writing in your journal and it might feel like 20 minutes, and then you look at the clock and it's been an hour. That's happened to me before, where I've just been writing and time is totally flown by. You guys should really try to write in notebooks and journals on how you feel, or just how your day has went, or what you expect for tomorrow to go like. Just write in your journal. It doesn't take up a lot of time, and it's just like really easy and productive to do, and you'll feel like a bunch of stress has been like lifted off your chest. And 10 years from now, you can look in the journal and just see everything that you used to write. It's just a really good thing to relieve stress with, and it's really productive. Number three is clean your room / your house. So you can clean your room. It doesn't take a lot of time, depends on how big your room is or not, but cleaning your room normally takes about 1 to 4 hours. So you should definitely try to clean your room. It's really easy and it's really stress relieving, believe it or not. It's just really time managing, and it's really productive to do. You guys can just clean your room whenever you feel like it's getting a bit messy. Do your laundry, clean your house, or just help your family clean your house. So just do simple things like that, and it's really productive. Number four is do a self-care day / night. So sometimes you might feel like you want to kind of treat yourself, which means you might want to take a day off from school. Say you've been doing school for the whole month, you haven't taken more than 4 days off. Take a day off from school that one day, focus on yourself, watch a bunch of shows, eat whatever you would like to, and just have a nice bath or shower, do your skincare, do a lot of just self-care things, and it feels really nice at the end of the day. So you can just have one day off to focus on yourself and not your schoolwork or not anything else. It just takes your mind off of a lot of things, and it really does help with just stress relieving. So if you feel like you want to be productive, just try to take a day off and focus on yourself. So it is really productive to do, read some books, like I said, just focus on yourself that day, and that's just how to be productive. Take a day off every once in a while. Number five is cook. Now cooking is a really productive thing to do. It just takes up a good amount of time and just takes away all the stress and everything like that. And cooking is just a really good and productive thing to do. It'll satisfy your stomach, and it'll satisfy just your basic needs. So just don't forget to cook every once in a while. Cooking is a really good thing. Maybe just cooking your breakfast, your lunch, or your dinner every single night or day really does take your time off of it. And if you feel like you're being a bit lazy or something, just get up and cook a nice meal, or cook a nice snack, whatever you want to call it. And it really just does take up your time, and it's a really good thing to do. Number six is reading books. Now reading books is a really important thing. I feel like a lot of people who have really expanded grammar and they speak like really advanced is because they read a lot of books. That's just my opinion, but reading books is actually really good and a productive thing to do. You can learn a lot of things from books. For me personally, I read books sometimes, but not all the time. But I definitely do want to get into reading books way more. I just feel like reading books is a really good and productive thing to do. It takes up a good amount of time, and you'll be really satisfied. Just pick a nice book, sit down, have a cup of hot chocolate near you, and just read your book. Number 7 is redecorate your room. Now, we all sometimes feel like our room is getting a bit boring and we do want to redecorate it. Don't feel like you can't. Definitely try to redecorate your room. I'm definitely going to try to redecorate my room soon. Don't forget to redecorate your room. Sometimes we feel like our room is getting a bit boring or a bit too plain. So do not forget to sometimes just redecorate your room, change up the vibe a bit, and it's just a really good thing to do sometimes. So it does take up a lot of time, and it's kind of satisfying to see your room in a different theme, so definitely try to do that. Number 8, do your homework. Now, so I have a thing where if you have homework and it's a weekend, try to do it on Friday, and you can have Saturday and Sunday off, so it's like a big 2 days off. So as we all know, Friday is still a school day, which basically means we don't even have a weekend, we only have 2 days off, and sometimes our school still has homework for us to do on Saturday and Sunday. So even if they do, just take a day off every weekend like I did say, and just focus on yourself. Just do your homework so you can have at least a day off, and just do your homework in general. If you feel like you're being a bit lazy or productive and you don't know what to do, hop on your classes or just do some work and you'll feel 10 times more productive, I'm telling you. Number 9 is do it now, not later. Now, we all have a thing where we're like, okay, I'll do it later, or okay, I'll do it next weekend, and then next weekend you'll be like, okay, no, not this weekend, but I'll do it next weekend, and it becomes like the next year you do it. No. But now, when you say I am going to do this and you have a goal, do it that day, do it that week. Make sure you do it then, so you won't have to feel like, oh my gosh, I said I was gonna do it then, but now it's been like a month and a half and I literally haven't done anything. Just do it now, don't do it later, because I'm telling you, results do pay off and stuff like that. So if you really want something badly, do it then, not later, so you won't regret not getting to do it. And the last one, which is number 10, is start working out. Now, working out is definitely a choice where you can pick to not or to do. I feel like working out is a really good stress reliever, and I feel like it's really just fun to do at the same time. You can do dancing workouts. There's different varieties of working outs that target different areas, so you definitely should do that and try stuff like Chloe Ting's workout challenges, stuff like that. They're really good and they produce a lot of good results, so you should definitely try to work out, and it's just really productive. It takes up a good amount of time and you feel really refreshed and good after you work out and you go and you bathe and you come back and you're like, that feels refreshing. I'm telling you, it's like the best feeling ever. Oh my gosh, I said last but not least, I have one more. That's number 11. Number 11 is spend time with family and friends. I know that it's COVID-19, so we have a global pandemic going on. So take the friends away and spend time with your family at home. Maybe play board games with them, do game nights every Friday and stuff like that. It is a really good productive thing to do. I get it sometimes if you don't want to do it because you just want to be in your room and watch Netflix and chill, but it really does help, and it's a really good thing to do and be productive with, and it just feels nice at the end of the day. So this is the end of the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Do not forget to subscribe and hit that bell button down below so you guys get notified every single time I post a new video. And also, do not forget to comment and leave a comment down below so you can tell me what to do for next week's video or next day's video. And yeah, without further ado, I'll see you in next week's video. Wait, no. Let's give this video to 2 likes and 2 comments. Or let's just get it to 2 likes. And without further ado, I'll see you in next week's or next day's video. Bye, guys.